Hey, what is going on, guys? The Review for Night 2013, and I welcome you guys back to another video. I'm getting to you, man. I'm with Filipe again.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm with him at his house. Again, this is TF Talk is kind of a joint production between two YouTube channels. That mine one's awesome, his one is normal. So,
Mine's legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Legendary.
Spoil ending for the show. Anyways, this is a trailer analysis for the Transformers Age of Extinction theatrical trailer, or trailer 2. I don't really, not really. It's gonna be ridiculous anyways. But first picture we have is it's right here. So yeah, the first picture is we got is some mining construction that looks like it's in the moon, but it's actually somewhere else that I don't even know. So yeah, it's just a bunch of rocks around it, and then you got some bulldozers, and then you got two people walking, and then yeah. Next one, that one wasn't interesting, so I just went straight into it. This one is interesting. This one is proof that humans create Transformers, and there is Galvatron with his face. He's like, oh my god, why am I being built? But yeah, there he is. That looks actually awesome. And then you got, has to be Chinese people there. And then you got some interesting futuristic picture of some ball, some ball coming out of the table. So, and then it reveals to Stanley Tucci, like with his hands like this. So at first it's like some white cubish thing, with Stanley Tucci's shiny forehead, and then it comes in, and then it comes into some black worm that is coming around Stanley Tucci's hands, and then he's like molecularly unstable. So yeah, and then he's like, it's what it's made from. And then going straight after that, you see a picture of an amazing vehicle, a customized Lamborghini Aventador, which is Lockdown. Then he does some very nice transformation, and then you see his robot mode, which is a close up, and actually the guy he looks awesome. One thing I don't really get it though is like, where are the car parts? Where are the wheels? It's like it's all hidden, tucked into his body, like his organs. And then he has his crossbow. He's in some sort of plant of some sort, and his head is awesome. So his mask goes like down like shing. So yeah. Next picture we got is of Optimus Prime driving in the distance, and this is some Grand. I think, is this the Grand Canyon? I don't care either. I live in London, worst city in the world. But he's in the Grand Canyon of some sorts, and Optimus Prime is just driving, and then you see Optimus Prime. Tongue twister, guys. Optimus Prime spudding the camera with his fist. Spud, bro. Spudding the camera with his fist, and then it's basically his transformation. And then he goes out with his chest, like, he's like, like, yeah. Like, raw. But yeah, I like the transformation on this piece, dude. I like the transformation on it. It's very clean, but I still don't get where the car part's at. So, you know. And then you get a good image of Optimus Prime with Mark Wahlberg right in the corner there. You see Hound. You don't see his face, but you can tell that's Hound. And then on the left, you see Crosshairs. Well, not really. Well, you see Crosshair's trench coat, which looks really cool. Next picture you have is of Lockdown. Now, let me talk about this. Now, the visor originally is not green. But, you know, the CG looks absolutely amazing. I think it looks so photorealistic. It's like it's actually there. But as you can see at the back is his night ship. Then there he is walking like, yeah, I'm a boss, you know, I'm going to shoot Optimus Prime in the chest. And you have his green visor. And Lockdown just looks menacing. I really do like it. I can't wait for that toy to come out. Because if it looks exactly like that, I can't wait. So, next picture is of some crazy thing. I don't know what this is. This is an invasion that we've never seen before. In Dark of the Moon, you had... how many ships? Like, there was quite a few ships coming out of the moon. I don't know. But this one just looks like a full-scale invasion. That's probably like 40 ships. But that is actually a lot of ships. Next picture we have is You pressed the goddamn picture, boy. It's freezing.
Yeah. It's gold.
It's not gold. It's a MacBook Pro. It's got a bunch of crap on it. Yeah, man. Your MacBook Pro has a bunch of crap on it, boy.
And you want one.
Yeah, and I want one. Alright, yeah. Next picture is that you see a bug-shaped thing. No, I'm joking. It's actually, Lockdown's night shift transformed so it can be faster. So basically, in the bit when he's walking to Optimus, you see how he's got those towers sticking out of the car. Not with the car, of the ship. That's probably when it hovers over something. This picture shows that he's going over the Great Wall of China, and he's just going fast. He's probably heading to Hong Kong, which I'm guessing. But in the next picture, it shows that he is in Hong Kong. He is sucking up some crazy stuff, and you see Phillips in the distance. But you see a clear shot of the bottom of the ship. Basically, you see he has a lot of engines, and then he has this magnetic field that sucks up everything in his path. It's kind of like Unicron. Next picture is that, remember in the first trailer where it had the night ship sucking up was sucking up the boat. Now I think what happens is that the boat, I think he splashes it back down, and you see Optimus Prime and Bumblebee in the distance running off that boat, which is a bit different because in the next picture it looks completely different because the boat is not there. It's a bunch of crates. It's a bunch of crates that you see in docks. But you see Optimus Prime running away, and you see Bumblebee transformed and driving off. Next picture is, this is a good picture. Now this is in Chicago, where you see one of those fight ships from Dark of the Moon, and you got two missiles that are shooting. Are they buildings? Oh no, shooting bridge. I think a bridge, shooting down a bridge, which actually looks really nice. The CG is amazing on this. Then you have this weird thing. Now this is the night ship, but it's connected to a building where it has a large amount of string, and in that string, in the next picture, you see Tessa, played by Nicola Peltz, Jack Rayner, who is Shane, and you see some other guy. I think that's Mark Wahlberg because he has the Energon sword behind him. You see them holding on. I wish they'd fall. You see them falling, which it's a bit of an awkward scene because I don't know how they ended up there. But okay. Then Tessa calls on Bumblebee. Alright, yeah. Go to the last one. Tessa calls Bumblebee, and then Bumblebee jumps off the night ship, where in the distance you see a Dinobot or just a piece of string that's stuck onto Bumblebee's leg, and he holds onto that string. But that's really it. This is part 1, guys, because we only have 10 minutes to film. So this is part 1. Part 2, we're going to be continuing, guys. See you there.